That was it.
Well, you can still go, but just not so loud. I'm loving it.
So that's not up. That's not it. Just too much. Out of wishes.
Seamless, also Ranashvili.
Okay. And then you spell that.
P-E-I-M-U-R-A-Z. So the same last name. C-O-S-T-O-G-A-N. It's H-V-I-L-I.
And Count your feet for me?
1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4.
Good. What's happening here today?
So we gathered here today in front of the U.S. Embassy to protest Russia's invasion in Georgia. We're trying to ask for U.S. help, and not only U.S., we're asking Canada to help us and the rest of the world, because today it is Georgia, tomorrow it will be Ukraine, the day after tomorrow is Poland and the rest of the world. It's not the first time Russia is invading Georgia. What we hear from our relatives back at home is Russian soldiers are looting, they're burning the cities one after another, they're killing innocent people, and we're just asking for help. We're asking for a reaction from the world, and I think there are so many tools. Obviously, everyone understands that you can't send troops to fight Russia today, and that's the reality of the world, but there are so many other tools, economical and political tools to stop Russia. One of them is stop Olympic Games in Russia, and it's coming, as you know, in 2014, and I think Canada and the U.S., one of those countries who can stop Russia, can do that. They can stop Olympic Games to be held in Russia. So please help us. All the countries, and we're asking Canada to please help Georgian people, Georgian country, because Russians are staying in home.
Sorry. Cut that off.
Rahat gevatak Amerika.
Continue or start from the beginning?
Continue.
Okay. So basically, what we ask foreign countries to help us to send also international troops, the peacekeepers, to those regions that are in dispute. We're basically fighting with Russia. Russia is trying to tell the world that this is a fight between us and our brothers, Ossetians and Abkhazians, but this is not the war between us. We're brothers and we're fighting Russia. They tried to invade us just because Georgia decided to be part of the civilized world, to be part of the civilized Europe. And as you know, we're going to join NATO, going to join other European organizations. Because Russia sees that it's losing its influence over Georgia, they decided to invade. This is 21st century. You can't do that. You can't just go and invade Georgia. All the power of the government is in Putin's hands. It's Prime Minister who sent the troops. We believe it's not their president. So we're asking the government of Canada, the U.S., and European countries, please help us. Please use all the possible tools to tell Mr. Putin he can't go to war with little countries, little nations, and just destroy them. And we are, at this moment in time, like we said, Russian soldiers are not going home, even though ceasefire was already signed. They're staying in Georgia. Our relatives are calling us and telling us that they're still there, burning houses, killing, raping innocent people, and they have to leave as soon as possible. They have to leave according to their agreement. And please help us, otherwise they'll destroy Georgia and they'll move to other countries like Ukraine, Poland, and others.
How is the how much longer did you find?
We've been here for more than a week. We've been protesting in front of the U.S. Embassy, in front of Russian consulate. We went even to Ottawa to protest here, and we'll be standing here until they leave Georgia, until the international teams are in South Ossetia and Abkhazia, until they resolve this conflict, and until they help Georgian citizens from being destroyed. So we've been here for a long time, and we will be here until they leave.
Has the Canadian government had an opportunity to deal with
Well, as far as I know, yes, they know what's happening in Georgia. Even lots of people are passing by. They were passing by last days, and they were asking us what's happening. And obviously, they're watching. Because from watching TV, you can't get the whole picture. When we talk to our relatives, to people that live there, that's there right now, and are facing the aggressor, Russia, they're telling us that they're going to destroy the whole Georgia. They've destroyed all the military bases. Now they switched to the bridges. They switched to the buildings. They are even destroying our woods. They are destroying city by city. I think that they want to have genocide. So that's what it is.
What are your feelings about the response of the United States?
Well, as far as I heard, personally, Mr. Bush is supporting us. He's sending airplanes and military to help us with humanitarian mission. He's not going to send troops here, obviously, in today's reality, in today's world. But I think he needs to work to tell Russia that they'll leave, basically G8 and other civilized organizations if they don't. And like they said, there is very strong tools in the hand of the world to postpone or cancel the Olympic Games, which are going to be held in Russia in 2016. I think Russians will understand, and because they have lots of things to lose if the Olympic Games are not there. And besides that, there are more economical and political action. We need something done. And we ask the world not to be silent. They should understand and realize that they can't destroy this population. They can't destroy the nation. We're strong everywhere. As you know, today around the world, there are protesting in front of the embassy. It's not only happening in Canada. So please help us. We're only 2 million population, and this 4 million can be destroyed in a couple of days. Please help us. Take it really serious.
If you're content so far with the American response, why the protest in front of the American embassy?
Well, because we need more help in concrete actions, like they said. So far, yes, they sent humanitarian ships with humanitarian help, but we need more. We need Mr. George Bush to let the Russians know that they will lose everything. They'll force them to leave civilized organizations. So far, it hasn't been done yet. So far, it's talk. So far, it's been promises, but we need more. We need the real action. We need them to meet. Well, we're asking all the European countries to send their representatives, their president, along with Canadian Prime Minister and along with Mr. Bush. They can meet anywhere, but we have nothing for them. Thank you.